Deputies and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another reaction video where I'm reacting to the Plebby New Cookie Run update that's being teased. It obviously doesn't come immediately out, but the Cookie Run YouTube channel does do a little bit of like a teaser presentation before it comes out, like showing you, hey, here's a preview of what's to come. And let me tell you something first of all. This is the thumbnail of it, technically, if it's somewhat more enlarged, and this is apparently on a live chat because it's about to premiere, and there's only like 1 minute until it premieres. And another thing, you can clearly see that Cookie's holding some scissors. So it's definitely a costume designer cookie. Okay, let's recap. A bit ago, I released a video called Cookie Run Super Fashion Week Update Analysis and Theories. What can we expect? That video, I really predicted that we'd be getting a lot of costumes. Pet costumes, unfortunately. Potentially 2 new cookies, with either one being a costume designer or a photographer. And to be honest, I think I'm kind of right on the first one. Maybe this is a costume designer cookie. New events, I don't know, but maybe something to do in the newspaper, filling in the stuff with stuff like that, or collecting costume bits. There has to be a new jelly set, and they're probably going to add a bunch of other stuff, like maybe updates to cookies, maybe give another cookie like a new trial, or maybe if it's just one new cookie, then instead they'll just give just another cookie a new trial, which if that happens, that actually might be pretty good. But I wonder if any of the cookies that I mentioned will get a costume, but only time will tell, because I'm pretty sure it's about to start in a couple seconds. It literally says it's 9 o'clock right now, so it should not be too long. Oh, it literally says it's just low right here. What do I tap on it, or do you want me to refresh it? Plebby, I'm just gonna refresh it because it should be loading right now. It is gonna be on like one of those wait. Okay, apparently YouTube has a new countdown thing. You just turn off chat. Apparently it has a new countdown thing. That's something that I didn't expect. But okay. What is this music? This is so weird. I'm sorry, but anyway, before the video starts, like usually with these reaction videos, I only provide my reaction. If you do want to watch the video yourself, I'm going to leave a link down to it in the description, just so you can see the actual video. Like, I'm not trying to be like a person who, you know, gains views off of, you know, other people's content, unless if it's my own, or there's like a twist to it that I can, you know, change it up and make it different and make it interesting. So this is why it's just purely my reaction, because, you know, even if I did put the video in the corner, I don't have that editing software power. You would be surprised. Man, I need a shave. But yeah, it's starting in 45 seconds, just about. Now it's 45 seconds. So I'm really curious if I can get any of these things right. I already technically got one of the cookies right, being the costume designer cookie. It has to be a costume designer, or a fabric cutter, or like just something like that. I'm pretty sure I got that right. I can hopefully count that as a point to me, I hope. But watch this, it's just like, oh no, it's just scissors cookie. And I'm just like, okay, I get it. Just don't appreciate me. But yeah. It's about to start in 15 seconds, so I'm fully expecting a lot of things. Hopefully the update is good. I don't like to judge an update by its cover until it comes out, so we can all play test it, and then we can all give our thoughts. But it's going to start in 3, 2, 1, and now the video is going to be playing. Alright. And now they're taking snapshots of beautiful poses. That's grand. Hello Cookie Runners, and welcome to the new update preview, or premiere. Have you ever wondered where and how did the cookies get their outfits? Costume gotcha, what do you mean? Some of you might already know from watching the teaser videos. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that means. Well, today you'll learn a bit more about it since we take you into the Cookie Fashion Week. That's right, this Super Fashion Week, we have a Fashion Week event thing. We also have new cookies, Sour Belt Cookie and Chocolate Bonbon Cookie. What, 2 new cookies? We also prepared new costumes. Also talk about the upcoming revamp to the trophy race system. What? Make sure you watch the video to the end. At the end, there will be a coupon for rainbow cubes. Okay. Hold on, a revamp to the trophy? Trophy race? I'm sorry? Subscribe and like. I actually like, wait, they have the custom design for that. I like that. Oh, the transition was pretty cool. So with the update, you'll discover the biggest fashion event on Earth Bread, the Cookie Fashion Week. Okay? Fashion Week is a very important event. There you can find out about the brands deciding future fashion trends, so you can make your own costumes maybe? Among them having defeated the competition, entering into the finals, Chocolate Bonbon Cookie and Sour Belt Cookie. Look at these people. In the final competition, each house selects an intern to design clothes together with. The design clothes will then be worn by the competing designer on the runway, so the attendees are highly looking forward to the finale. I really like how Sour Belt looks, I have to admit. Which house will end up creating the most stylish attire? Is this like a choose-your-own-adventure thing? That's so cool. Both houses will have a very distinct style. Chocolate Bonbon Cookie has a more traditional approach to fashion, while Sour Belt Cookie is more closer to street fashion. Oh, that's pretty interesting. In the fashion event, you will have to make a choice. You do have to make a choice. Join one of the two houses, help them create the perfect outfit. Ooh, that might be interesting. The cool part is that you can get the costume of the house you choose in the event in. Oh, that's interesting. So they also have new costumes for the new cookies, I guess. The story that unfolds will also depend on the house you pick. That sure sounds like an important choice. Yeah, that's important. In the event game mode, you will be running in a total of 4 different maps. Oh, you gotta collect stuff. Start off as an intern and work your way up to becoming a designer, experiencing every step of designing clothes. And you gotta purchase stuff. Oh, wow. Of course, there are rewards waiting as well. In addition to the costumes we mentioned earlier, there are other rewards such as crystals too. Oh, that's a lot of spirit potions. Whoa. And the players who aim to become the full-fledged designers will be both daily missions and regular missions, some giving rainbow cubes too. Hello! That's a lot! With this update, we will also release Sour Belt Cookie as a playable character. Is that the first cookie being released? And then Chocolate Bonbon will be released later? I don't know. Quickly become famous in cookie fashion for breaking traditional code. I really like that design for them. Also creates clothes when skill activates. To make the perfect clothes, you will need to cut the long strip of Sour Belt. Oh, you gotta perfectly time it by pressing the slide button. Make all the right cuts to fancy a piece of clothing. Interesting. You get bonus points if you manage to create all fancy pieces of clothing, so do your best. Okay, so are you gonna show off the magic candy? Yes. And it has a little like strap around it. You'll be able to make golden cuts in the strips of belt, granting even more points. Imagine golden clothing. Tarot satchel. A pterodactyl satchel creates creates adversaries that spits out little extra more points. Huh. And the new treasure, the fashionista spotlights. At given intervals, fashionista spotlight shines a light on the screen. I wonder if that can be a cool thing to use with the spotlight pet for Rockstar, turning bear jellies into fashion bear jellies. Fashion bear jellies. Look how hip they became. Of course they did. The name for the jellies are getting way more creative, I think. Time to introduce fashionists wearing the latest collection. Are you going to be releasing new clothes? I swear if you do. Some of you might have found out already. Sour Belt Cookies Super Epic Costume. There's a okay, wait, 2 Super Epic costume? Sour Belt Cookies Chalk Out Latte FW Collection. With a royal blue base and embroidered with gold, the style really shows off luxurious and elegant classy costume. Why do that is such an on and off switch for how they look originally and how the Super Epic looks. And then Chocolate Bonbon Cookies ACID FW Collection. So they also... It's like their style is swapped! That's so cool! It's like Sour Belt created a costume for Chocolate Bonbon, and then Chocolate Bonbon made a costume for Sour Belt. That's actually really cool, I like that. Shining Glitter Cookie also has a new epic costume. I called it. Shining Glitter Cookie. A superstar airport attire. This stylish look was apparently designed by Sour Belt Cookie herself. I could see it. Well, it's called airport attire. It looks fancy enough to wear on stage, too. So, honestly, Shining Glitter... And final cookie, Poppin' Candy Cookie's new costume... Poppin' Candy Cookie 2? Poppin' Candy Cookie's red carpet attire. And that's for the whole squad, too! All 5 of them! Poppin' Candy Cookie's outfit was created by Chocolate Bonbon Cookie. But having to make costumes for all the cake pops, that might have been quite tough. That's honestly so cool. I love just the parallels between Sour Belt and Chocolate Bonbon. And also new costumes for pets and cookies. Bonbon's Birdie Epic costume, Bonbon Birdie's ACID front cover model. So there are going to be pet costumes, such as a Cute Touch matching headbands with Chocolate Bonbon Cookie. And then Tarot Satchel's Chalk Out Latte model. Of course, and you got the nice yellow sunglasses. The blue rose, and it's holding a blue rose. Oh, that's adorable. Dignified to the brand? Of course. Why wouldn't you be? And lastly, we have the super cute, super sweet, checkered patchwork jelly shape set. Okay, honestly, that rainbow bear belly. Well, there is going to be a jelly set, so that's cool. But the rainbow bear jelly, I actually really like it. It looks like a cute little bird. Halloween is coming. Oh, they're mentioning Halloween. We'll also bring back these costumes from Lion and Cacao Cookie. Really? They're bringing costumes from Line and Cacao. That's so cool. Oh, I like that. Another change, this one, a trophy race revamp, is a revamp of competitive game modes with the implementation of Champions League to trophy race. Really? While some players are happy with the current state of things, our data shows an overall decrease of interest into competitive game modes. Oh. Well, no one likes losing their trophies, I would know. This interest is often split between either trophy race or Champions League. And so we wanted to try and go ahead and consolidate them into one fun and dynamic competitive mode. How is that going to work? With this change, we would have one main leaderboard. What? It would be easier to see who's the best Cookie Run players are. Oh, this is going to be a big change. Also simplify the reward system, allowing us to make it more clear and attractive. This is gotta be weird. So, concretely, the Champions League will now be a direct continuation of Trophy Race. Really? Fusing with Land's End. In the Champions League, you will be matched with other players and run to reach a high score in 1 out of 3 maps at random. So you keep on winning to earn trophies and show that you've got what it takes to complete in higher tiers by winning promotion matches. So basically, Trophy Race is still a thing, but it's just Champions League. As you progress in tiers, maps will get more difficult, so you gotta get ready for challenging levels. Oh boy, I can only imagine the trophies. If you reach the highest tiers, you'll be able to enter Champions League Legend. I'm sorry? There you'll compete with the best players in the world for eternal glory and rewards, of course. Okay, so you gotta be the very best. Fun. Can't forget about the rewards. I'm curious. You will still earn golden tickets in the Merged Champions League to open golden chests, of course. In addition, every time you participate, you will earn season points that you can trade in the shop for various rewards. Okay, now that's how you get people to play more. Among the rewards are seasonal jelly shapes, so there's more jelly sets, as well as a Champions League cookie costume too. Really? There's a costume for Cream Puff Cookie. Cream Puff Cookie Star Path Conjurer. That actually looks very adorable. Isn't that costume pretty? Yes, it is. And also, you will be able to earn Legend medals and Champions League Legend. What? Is that another jelly set? In the store will be rewards only available for legends, such as shapes for Rainbow Bear Jellies and Giant Bear Jellies. They look so cool, honestly. Jelly shapes for only the best of the best, of course. Top tier. And as a seasonal reward, there will be a breakout level emblem styles rewarded depending on your rank. Earn emblems and make your breakout level even prettier. Really? Man, that's gonna be a big change. Introduce a few more events will be coming with this update. More events, here comes the events. Also a little bit later on October too. So Custom Run will be back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Custom Run's gonna be returning. And you have the possibility to choose whether you want to play with invocation cards or not. So it's separate, so you can have invocation cards or you don't have to have them. At least there's some like capability of choosing what you can play as. So in a similar to the Cookie of the Year event, oh, what is this? Simply vote for your favorite costume and get rewards. Okay, so you gotta vote for a good costume. And there will also be a new treasure trial event. Treasure trial? It's a similar game mode to Cookie Trials, but for treasures. With this, you'll be able to experience with new treasures in a completely new fashion. Oh, so you play with like treasures, trying to get points with those treasures. In the new fashionista spotlight treasure, and aim for diamond rank. Interesting. I gotta definitely check that out. Lastly, Chocolate Bonbon Cookie is scheduled to be released in the middle of October. Okay. So first it's gonna be Sour Belt Cookie and then Chocolate Bonbon. Really looking forward to it. I like how their styles are very different, and they're wearing the glasses, of course. Hope they were looking forward to the new update. I'm excited for it, honestly, because there's gonna be some big stuff coming. I'm not quite sure which house yet to pick, and I don't know what house I'm gonna pick. It's gonna be hard. I may have to scan it first. I might go for Sour Belt, but I think for kind of spirit, I would choose Chocolate Bonbon, only just because you know, I feel like it'd be cool to like kind of parallel myself with someone else who would choose it, but I don't know. But that's it for today. They're gonna show the Rainbow Cube costume. Rainbow Cube costume, imagine. That'd be the most expensive costume of all time. But, okay. Take care, and bye-bye. They're gonna show the Rainbow Cube coupon. It's probably, by the time that this video comes out, it's already probably gonna be, like, used. Or, used, I mean, it's probably wearing out, because I upload these videos, like, 2 hours later. And by 2 hours later, I mean, like, way after, like, the coupon's code, expires. But I think it's just, wow, cookie fashion. Alright, so that's basically the end of the video. It should be the end of the video. But, I clicked on the wrong video. Alright. Let me just print this off right now just so I can do some last second, not last second, but like just some last minute overlooks of what's happening in the update. And honestly, that's gonna be a pretty interesting update when you think about it. Because, like, first of all, you have two new cookies, which not only are just two new cookies, but they're both costume designers, but they have so different styles where it's interesting. You have Celebrate, where it's more like it's more street, like, kind of a tear and wear and tear, like, you know, torn clothes or like more exposing clothes style. And then you have Chocolate Bonbon, which is like the more established, like the more neat style, like gentlemen or like ladies and gentlemen stuff, type like that. But I actually think that's pretty interesting, and I love the concept of the Super Epics kind of complementing each other by having their style swapped. Like, you have Sour Belt's costume, which is more in the style of Chocolate Bonbon, and you have Chocolate Bonbon costume, which is more in the style of Sour Belt. And also, their pets are cute, however, they're both going to have costumes, at least, yeah, both of them. Sour Belts is probably going to be released right now, and then soon it's going to be Chocolate Bonbon, but they're both going to have costumes, and it's going to suck because probably both of them are going to be paid behind paywalls, which I don't like that, even though they really don't affect anything, but kind of sucks, but honestly, it was bound to happen. Also, we got more than just one jelly set. We got like a bunch of them because we got like the main ones coming out. There's apparently one for like the champion. I think there's multiple. Like, there's one for like the new Trophy Race up to Champions League or Trophy Race Legend. I guess it's just Champions League now. And I think maybe there's 2 of them there. I don't remember, but that's still a lot. That's more than I expected. And the big change to Trophy Race being that basically Trophy Race and Champions League combined. That's gonna be very different. But I do like the concept where it's going to tell you, hey, I know it sucks losing trophies, and you don't have to buy trophies. Imagine if you could just buy trophies and just win. You don't have to get trophies, but hey, if you continue to play, then you can get these medals that you can spend on other things. So it actually gives you a little bit more motivation and a reason to keep on playing Trophy Race. And to be honest, the only reason why I play Trophy Race is just to get, like, you know, stuff like diary points and like things that require for an event. Like, oh, you gotta get this, you gotta run Trophy Race like one time, either in practice or just in in general. Just try and get some trophies. And I'm just like, I'll lose some, but I'll go. I'll do it. I gotta complete that event and show it off on a video. But it's still pretty interesting. And also the new events, Custom Run. I'm pretty happy that's coming back because I wonder if that's gonna show any story. It might, but it might not. But the new event with the houses, I'm not sure. Hey, why not? If you're watching this video, comment down below. If you made fun of this video, why not tell me what house you're gonna choose? Are you gonna be on Team Sour Belt or are you gonna be on Team Chocolate Bonbon? But I'm probably gonna leave that as a surprise until the update truly comes out. But man, I thought I could like take a minute to pause on Cookie Run content, and by that I mean, like, of course I'm gonna still post it, but like I thought near the end of the update I was just like, alright, I can take a breather for like, I don't know, like a day or two, but like no, it's just gonna keep pumping out and pumping out because I gotta do like the custom runs. There's the new treasure trials, which I think are actually really interesting because they focus on the treasure instead of the cookies, and well, actually in the cookie trials it focuses on the cookies and pets and not as much as a treasure, so I think that's pretty cool. And also I think there was a new event where did I mention it? It was well, I guess there was a house thing, but I thought they mentioned something else. They probably did, but I'm pretty sure I covered most all that there was. And also the concept that they're bringing costumes from Line Cookie Run and Cacao Cookie Run into Cookie Run Oven Break is actually really cool, especially for the October ones. That's really cool, and I hope they do more stuff like that, like put stuff from other Cookie Run games, at least from the past, into Cookie Run games that we're playing right now. Imagine like the last Cookie Run Oven Break update, we get Dozer finally. Could you imagine? But I'm pretty sure I said all I need to say. Like, a bunch of costumes are being released. I was right about Dazzling Glitter Cookie's costume, even though it was like a 1 out of 8 thing, but hey, a point is still a point. But yeah, I'm still happy about that. I think the update is going to be really good. Let's just see how, specifically, I'm curious to see how everyone's thoughts are about the Trophy Race and Champions League conversion. So, I'm just gonna have to wait until that happens, but for now, I guess the best thing to do is just end the video and just wait until the update arrives. Remember, I'm gonna use that coupon code. You remember to use your diary points and also your friendship medal before the update happens, because Friendly Run is going to be, it's gonna be ending the moment the update arrives and being replaced with custom runs, so at least it gets a replacement. But you gotta spend those friendship medals or else they're just gone for good. So spend them on coins, spend them on whatever you want, spend them on sugar crystals, spend them on anything. But, with that being said, If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share with your friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet, or you want to, then hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And also, in the description, you can see my merchandise. I'm not forced you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. And also, I will leave a link down to this video. Down in the description is going to be a link to this video. So if you want to check it out, if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, then please check the description, because I'm pretty sure you'll get a kick out of it and seeing the whole experience for yourself, because the edits that they do in those videos is pretty cool. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!